Hey guys! So today I'm here to do my book haul of August, and this book haul was crazy. I was not expecting, but I went with Philippa to some second-hand bookshops. Like we couldn't stop buying. Everything was like 50p or 1p or maximum £3. I'll show you what I have. Do you know how people do the thumbnail? I can never really do it when it's a book haul of like 15 books. Eee! Here it is, my book haul. Oh god, I cannot even like stand with them. They're too heavy. I'll divide them up, and I'm really tired. And it's like 6 a.m. No, it's 7 a.m. It's 7 a.m. I just woke up, and this is the first thing I'm going to do. Start the day in the best way. So, let's start with the first book I bought. This is not going to be in order, by the way. It's going to be completely random. But yeah, this book, I really want to read it. It looks trashy, and Philippa says it's quite horrible, but the cover, look. The cover is amazing. I love it. And it was on discount, and it had this little thing, like this. I found it was quite cool. And it's a signed copy. See? And I don't know what it is about, but the reason for me to buying this is because at the book convention I went to, they were giving away the second book, which has come out yet. Well, it has come out right now, and I need to read the first one to actually go and read the one I got. But yeah, I don't know anything about it. Nothing at all. I thought it was about Scotland and like romantic in Scotland, but it's not. It's something else. Well, this one I've been wanting to read it for so long, and it was in the second-hand bookshop for I think £1. I'm not sure, but it's an American edition, and I love American editions. They're so cool. Like this one is quite used, but it looks lovely like this. It's not too yellow or anything, and it's about like it's kind of an experience of what if there was no water and people had to live without it. And it kind of is like a dystopia. It's a young adult, that I'm sure of, but it just sounds really mysterious and really fast pacing. And I saw, I think, Reagan from Bruce Project talking about this once, that she bought it the book outlet online shop, and that kept in my mind. But guys, I never read the synopsis of books. I hate doing that. So if you hear me not talking about like being really specific on what the book is about, it's because I hate doing that. So I'm not going to do that. You're just going to see how the covers look like, and if I read the book, I'm just going to tell you, of course, the synopsis of it. So next one in the I bought it at Oxfam for £3 as well. It's a perfect condition book. It's new, and it's an American edition. You guys will see I love American editions. And this one I saw Christine, my Poland Bananas, talking about this, and she made, I think, a book trailer about this a really long time ago, and it kept in my mind as well. So I saw it and I was really curious, and I bought it. And the cover looks great as well, which is important for me. This one, I know the cover looks really cute, but it just sounds dark because it doesn't have a synopsis. It only has a bit, I think, of what is written inside the book, and it says As I walked through the garden, my shadow stretched ahead of me towards the mysterious forest. I sat there darkly, like a thundercloud that had fallen from the sky. It just sounds a bit creepy, you know? And it really grabbed my attention. It doesn't say anything about the book in specific, but it has this little quote that just makes you want to read a bit more. This was £1, and yeah, that's why I bought it. Just, it sounded good and cheap. Next one, well, I thought this book was supposed to be really good, but my friend Philippa, she was saying that people didn't like it. But anyways, I'll try, because I have the audiobook to listen to, and this was 50p, definitely a good deal, and it's new as well. It was not supposed to be 50p though, it was supposed to be £4, but the guy made a mistake and it put 50p. It's just like, okay, I'll just have it, I guess. And yeah, it's new and I'll read it definitely. Next one, second-hand bookshop. Of course, everything is. It has a sticker. I have to take it out, oh my god. I hate these kind of stickers. When they're old, they just stick too much. And it's horrible, it leaves that, you know, that sticky thing on the book. And I hate it. But this book, look at this cover. I bought it because of the cover. It looks amazing. It looks nice. It's a young adult. Mostly everything is young adult books here, guys, I know. And it just looks good, new. It was really cheap as well. And it's an American edition. And I don't know anything about it. That's it. I just know it's a lovely cover. Yeah? Next one, Truly, Widely, Deeply. Good name for a book. It's a really good title. I bought it for £1, and that's mainly why I got it. And because the cover is lovely. And yeah, that's it. Next one, I'm going to have to read this along with my friend Philippa. She really said it must be good, and that's the reason I got it. I wanted to get this before in a new condition. Like, I wanted to buy it new, but I kind of found this in a second-hand bookshop. It's the worst book that is here in terms of how it looks, but it was £3 and it just, well, it's not that bad. And I will read this along with Philippa and make a buddy read and just have fun with it, I guess. So yeah, I think this book has something about being in London and living in a shared flat, and these people, they don't really know each other and they don't cross each other in the hallways or whatever. But then there's the part where they meet and then things go and develop from there, and that's what Philippa told me. I will just talk a lot about Philippa today, I guess. She offered me this book in the beginning of the month. It's a lovely, lovely edition. Thank you so much, Philippa. It's beautiful, actually. I love this look of this book. So simplistic and nice. And yeah, I don't really remember what it was about, but I haven't read it, but I will. And I think I will like it, because I really loved the other book, Meredith Rousseau wrote, which I don't remember the name because I read it in Portuguese and the name is different in English. But yeah, definitely, I think this is going to be good. One really good deal I got this month, well, I got this, and yeah guys, I just finished reading City of Glass, which is the third book. Yeah, it's the third book, and it's still missing me to read 2 more, and then I can go and read this. And the reason for me to buy this edition is because it's massive. It's like a really big book, and the ones I have are the small ones. And I just love these covers. I don't know, there's something about them. Maybe it's a nostalgic feeling because I read the first one in this cover. And then I sold all of the books from Cassandra Clare I had because I thought I was not going to read more. But then it just got that feeling that I had to read it. So I bought it again, and I bought the new editions, and I don't really like them, especially the size. So I got this for £1, and I was just like, I'll have it. So now I have 2 versions of this same book. I'm just going to sell the other one or give it away. But yeah, now I have this. I'm sure there's books missing from this book haul because I haven't wrote anything. I just I have a bullet journal, and I wrote the prices and the shops where I went to buy the books, but I haven't written the names of the books I bought in the month. So probably 1 or 2 are missing from this, but who cares? There's a lot to see, isn't it? So it's still good. This book I got from Bonnier Books. They were really kind to offer me this book from Readers First, and I really enjoyed it. I already read it. I got it in the beginning or in the middle of August. I don't know, but I enjoyed it. It's similar to The Haunting of the Hill House or Merciless because it's a haunted story, the poltergeist story, and it has all of these tropes that the other ones have, of things that are like shaking and moving and noises and just banging in the walls, stuff like that. Like the stuff you know, the thing where you're just sleeping and a ghost takes you to sheets and you're like scared. Of course, why wouldn't you? And yeah, this book has all of these things. It doesn't add anything really new, except from the part that is written in the then, which is like before, and then now. So each chapter is or then or now, and it kind of goes between these 2 time lines. It's quite fun to read because you have the perception of these 2 families that live in the same house. The first family is the first one moving to this house, and it starts, well, knowing about these knockings on the wall, and really strange things go on. And in the second family, which is happening right now, they moving to this house which is haunted, and they feel the same things and blah blah, and then, well, things happen and there's like a few twists, and it's fun. It's a fun book, so I recommend this for people who love ghost stories and haunted houses, basically. And that's it. These are the books I got, and it's a lot. I didn't count them. It's around 14 books. I'm not joking. I'm not doing well at all. But I'm going to stop. Just stop. I don't have more space. And yeah, bye guys. I will see you in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe. I guess. Bye.